My life is defined, I guess, as a chess player. I learned how to play from my father, who was a pretty good player, when I was 3 years old. I always wanted to do my own thing, and I could make much more money in those days playing games and not get up early in the morning and not have a boss and not pay any taxes. Just was a much more practical life than getting what you would say a regular job. This is without a college degree. I spent my whole life not traveling in rush hours.
Well, Asa I've known since I was a little boy, and he is he's been a real important historical figure, like a staple in the New York chess scene. Fantastic speed chess player. He devoted his life to the game. He left a, really, I believe, a privileged life with his family to devote himself to chess.
They like to use the word hustler all the time. I mean, I've been written up many times as a hustler, but it's not exactly correct. I am, whatever, I'm a money player, a gamesman, but a hustler tries to hide his strength or somehow cheat people or not pay people. I mean, I have hustled, but as I said, it was very rarely.
Asa was a hustler way back in the early days. Asa Hoffman, oh, he was a good chess player, and he was a gentleman. So Asa was well liked and he was well respected. And he always played at the Flea House on 42nd Street. That's when I first saw Asa. He played at the Flea House on 42nd Street, and I came into the chess club, and I seen this big crowd right there gathering around the tables. And who's in the center of the table but Asa? He was playing, and he was a master then, though. And he was one of the strongest players up in the club, and he was fast, lightning fast.
I was like in my own world, playing chess and doing my own thing, and my wife took care of everything. And without her, I feel lost. She put all the food on the table. She paid all the bills. She just did everything while I was running around playing games. Mostly was pretty irresponsible. I don't really have any plans right now. I'm trying to stay alive, living in an old house of horrors. I hope to play some again in the parks like I've been doing for many years. But that business has fallen a lot because of the internet and the computers. You can buy Mr. Computer for $50, who's now better than me, even though I was once the 20th strongest player in the U.S. You could not begin in this century and do what I did. I mean, not even close, you would just starve to death. Again, if you found a girl with $1 million who liked a chess player, then you could do it. That's the American way.